Why do we think Involve's vision is going to rebuild the system post pandemic? It is because of the vision that we operate with to develop agency in each student that we work with. What is agency? Agency is the ability in the students to make their own choice, collaborate with others effectively, build leadership qualities that are going to help them make life choices in the future. We all have seen the children during the pandemic, the ones who had the ability to make their choice, continue their learning, perceive, and were resourceful, were the ones to survive the adversity of the pandemic to an extent successfully. And we saw there was another group of children who were struggling to understand how to deal with the pandemic because the school system did not equip them enough to make that choice, to take that step. So Involve's vision through peer teaching to enable these in students. Through peer teaching, we look at how collaboration can be an active method of building the skills rather than a passive one, because the student leaders are given a group of students to teach, to influence, and to learn from. So there is an active learning that is happening, and the students also learn how to develop skills of interdependency and many other things that will help them rebuild their confidence, make them feel safe in interacting with others, and specifically and very essentially give them the sense of responsibility over their learning. We believe through this model, children become more confident, find safe spaces to reach out to people, learn from each other, and continue to learn within the classroom, outside of the classroom, identify multiple stakeholders that could influence their learning. This is the hope that we are trying to build within schools through our vision, because we know children with multiple avenues to reach out to and learn were the ones who survived the adversity of the pandemic really, really well. Our pledge for the future is to reach out to more and more people, reach out to more and more students, reach out to more and more decision makers who can collaborate with us and set up these models in schools, set up these opportunities in schools so that children can actively see how responsibility looks like, how confidence looks like through various events, through various opportunities that they get in the schools to teach each other, learn from one another. We also take a pledge through this program that we will definitely strive to build the leadership skills in each student that we reach, each teacher that we influence, and each stakeholder that we speak to.